Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we are going to be playing Sam & Max. This would be the Beyond Time and Space or Space and Time season. Second season of Sam & Max on Telltale Games, and this will be the first episode for this, which is like the fifth in our series. So anyway, nice and confusing. So this one's going to be called Moa Better Blues, I believe. And we'll go ahead and get started right now. Don't forget to check out patreon.com/ASRG if you're interested in helping out my channel, and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
We made pretty good time coming back from the North Pole, eh, Max?
If you say so, Miss Daisy. If I'd been driving, it wouldn't have taken us a whole month to get home.
Well, I've got to go drain the DeSoto.
You should have taken care of that before we left.
Somebody insisted that we drive through the Hudson Bay with the top down.
Yeah. Holy crap.
What the hell was that all about?
Right?
Unless I miss my guess, Sybil's being pursued by some kind of rogue semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
Huh. Think we should try to help her?
Can't think of anything better to do.
Alright, well that's a nice start off. Well, I'd have to say that Bosco and his conspiracy theoristness is all black, it's all silvered out or whatever, so there's nothing going on anymore.
It's some kind of semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
He would probably be the best person to talk to for this, so we'll go ahead and talk to him first and see if we can find out some information. Christmas saves, center pronounced dead at the scene. Parakeet's revolution quelled.
Hey, Bosco, what do you know about suddenly appearing interdimensional portals?
I hear a lot of things. What does it look like?
Three sides, reddish, chasing
Portal.
Sybil.
Oh, what you've got there is a Bermuda Triangle.
Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
Wait,
That's what I was thinking it
chasing
was as
Sybil?
well.
You mean it's here? Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all.
What's the Bermuda Triangle doing all the way up here?
Sometimes they just like to wander. Unless it was summoned by THEM.
Ah, them again.
Who summoned the triangle here?
I told you, THEM.
I really hope you're talking about the giant ants this time.
Giant ants. That's crazy. I'm talking about the mysterious cabal of controllers who summon the triangles as sentient portals to do their dark bidding.
Well, that makes sense.
If there's a triangle in our neighborhood, that means they're coming.
Okay.
Why does the Bermuda Triangle have such a grudge against all those boats and planes?
Oh, the triangle got a bad rap for that. Scientists say those accidents were caused by sudden, explosive outbursts of methane gas.
Oh, well, there you go.
Speaking of which...
Max, don't.
What, Sam? I was going to point out that many phenomena long believed to have paranormal causes have actually turned out to be far more mundane in origin.
Exactly.
Only one phenomenon's tremendous power continues to baffle scientists and defy rational explanation.
The
What's
triangle.
that?
He still tricked him.
Why has the triangle got you so spooked?
It's a bad omen, guys. They're coming for us. I'm going to work even harder to get my emergency bunker in shape, and I recommend you two do the same.
Is
Okay.
our emergency bunker in shape, Max?
It sags a little, but you try looking that good after 2 kids and a Y2K scare.
How do we help Sybil?
Once a triangle gets imprinted on you, it's tough to shake it. But they say you can train them if you can figure out how to communicate with them.
Okay, so then how do we do that?
How do we communicate with the triangle?
They're very attracted to symbols and sigils.
And Sybil's, apparently.
Yeah.
Those two, they're not real picky. They're driven by shapes and colors. A pink rhombus makes it nostalgic for the 50s. A red octagon makes it stop whatever it's doing. A blue icosahedron makes it sit in its mom's basement and draw maps of dungeons. And they can't see or hear, so you've got to feed them a symbol of what you want them to do.
Oh, okay. So we got to give it a stop sign to get it to stop doing what it's doing. And
We'd like to buy something.
I told you fools last time, the store's closed.
But I've been craving a pack of beef tarts for weeks now.
It's the delicious tangy candy that makes its own gravy. Help us out, Bosco.
Stop wasting my time. I'll never get the bunker ready if you two keep jabbering at me.
You can't close the store, Bosco.
Everything we value was bought or shoplifted from here.
Don't you see? The end is nigh.
Nigh?
Yes, nigh. Wandering Bermuda Triangles, strange radio transmissions. Don't you
Video
see?
transmissions.
It's THEM. They're coming. I have to relocate before it's too late.
All right, all right.
Where you planning to go?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you where my emergency bunker is. No chance. You'll have to stop goofing off and build your own.
It's just like the fable of the grasshopper and the ant.
Yep.
If the ant were a paranoid lunatic.
Right.
And the grasshoppers, too, come to think of it.
Not that we're planning to hide in it, but where's your emergency bunker, Bosco?
For the last time, my secret bunker's secret location is a secret.
Oh, okay. That's why it's called secret. All right. All right, we'll get
Watching
out
the
of here. We'll
skies,
get out of
Bosco.
here.
Always.
Let's go see if we can get some help from Stinky, since she seems to be a kind of person who can actually do something for us. I swear she's like a mermaid or something. No traceable arsenic.
Oh, damn it. Stupid Spot.
Hiya, Stinky.
Oh, it's you guys. Hank and Jethro, was it?
Sam and Max, actually.
Hank,
What are you
Jethro.
doing?
What?
There's a stop sign in the back
I was
there.
just taking care of some cleaning.
If that's a bloodstain, you should be sure to use bleach.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, bleach will help.
What are you cleaning up? Is that a blood stain?
There's a guy
Don't be
back there.
ridiculous. Blood? You act like I killed Stinky or something. Grandpa Stinky.
Oh boy, intrigue!
Oh, this is just cherry marinara sauce for
Oh,
the
okay.
meatball
Well, there you go.
banana split pie Italiano.
Well, that does sound tasty.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Whatever happened to the original Stinky anyway?
He retired. Went on an around-the-world cruise.
Stinky hated traveling. And water.
And the world!
Yeah, well, he must have changed his mind. So are you two going to order anything?
What's Flint Paper doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. He's been here all morning.
Nervous about having a trio of ace detectives snooping into your little scheme, lady?
Ace
Oh,
detectives.
don't be silly. I just have to move some things out of the meat locker. But I can't if I keep having to refill his Java and empty his ashtray.
Okay.
Next time you hear from him, tell Grandpa Stinky we said hello.
Oh, I don't think we'll be hearing from him ever again.
Because you sent him on a permanent vacation?
No, because he was a cheapskate and I refuse collect
Oh.
calls. What is it with you guys?
Because you murdered the shit out of him. That's why.
A rogue triangle is chasing after Sybil.
Triangle? Yeah, that's not really my thing. I specialized in the more circular interdimensional portals.
Some expert.
Yes, Stinky. You're an expert in portals, like President Max is an expert in diplomacy.
Risk is more my thing.
Yes, yes.
Any ideas to help Sybil?
Drop that Lincoln guy like a bad habit.
We meant more short term, but thanks.
Like immediately.
What's the special today?
Oh, it's just a sandwich I whipped up for the Camp David Middle East Peace Summit in 2000. Roast beef, Munster cheese on a slab of granite on sliced sourdough. Nothing special.
A slab of granite?
Yeah.
You
that's
know,
crazy.
for texture. On the kids' menu, I substitute a slab of basalt. It's easier for the little ones to digest.
Okay.
We're ready to order. We'd like the special.
Sure, granite sandwich coming right up.
For real. Take that. I
I
don't know how I'm
wanted
gonna
the
do
other
that.
special.
Oh, sorry. That's for kids only. FDA regulations.
Max would like the kid special.
That's for kids only.
But I have a childlike sense of wonder.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
Soft-boiled eggs on waffles. Oh,
On
that
second
sounds
thought,
nasty.
I'm not that hungry.
If you say so.
All right, thank you.
Bye, Stinky.
Oh, we can't take the sandwich. All right. See what Flint Paper's doing here.
Look, Max, it's our neighbor, Flint Paper.
Hiya, fellas. Keep it on the down low, would you? I'm doing surveillance.
Oh
Okay.
boy, real detective work!
Who are you spying on?
Some mug name of Bosco.
Oh, crap. Yeah, that ain't gonna help him out none.
Stinky's has a no smoking unless you're Flint policy.
Sounds a lot like their policy on homicides.
Yes. Yes, it does. Oh, she actually gave me the granite sandwich. Sweet. I don't know what I'm gonna need that for, but alright. Let's take the stop sign so we can get this thing to stop moving and
Can
stuff.
we borrow your sign, Stinky? It's kind of important.
Well, okay. But bring it back. It's a national heirloom. That's the stop sign that would have prevented the Kennedy assassination if Connolly hadn't run it.
Wormin now. Brief lover. Debugged. Big pickle. Hot mama. Timeout. Big vadum. I think that says, I can't tell. Whiter Walker. Water Walker. For Jesus.
That's
Statue.
one ugly-looking Buddha.
For a
Correction,
picture.
that's two ugly-looking Buddhas.
Mm-hmm. A fedora in there.
The fedora never goes out of style. Or
Nope.
further out of style.
Yeah. I mean, it's as far out of style as it
Sadly,
can
I
be.
think my days of pillaging coastal villages are now behind me.
There's a bunch of crazy stuff in here. Anyway, I'm gonna go out there and save Sybil already. Got time limits on these things. I can't be looking at every little silly thing there is. Dang. Okay, next time it comes by. Aha.
Ah! Oh, it stopped.
There you go.
Well, there's another case solved.
I heard screaming. Are you all right, Sybil? Whoa! What's
And he's
happening?
gone.
I regret nothing!
Abe, no! Be strong, my marble darling. I'll save you.
Okay.
As I was saying, there's another case solved. And with minimal casualties.
What do you think's on the other side, Sam?
Oh, I
Let's
don't
go
know.
find out.
Probably some horrible alternate dimension ruled by incomprehensibly horrific ancient gods seeking to bring chaos to this plane. You want to
That's
jump
possible.
You can read my mind, Sam.
in? God, I hope not.
Moa Better Blues. I love the cold openings now. And the introduction sequence is nice. We can have our DeSoto with us. Oh, that's right, I can shoot everything. Dolores Karloff. Still find that amusing. It's like a reverse version of that. There's a couple more
tropical
portals.
than I imagined a horrific alternate dimension to be.
Yeah, right.
Help! Help me! Help!
Oh, you big baby.
But my nose sunburns so easily.
I'll get it for you later. Oh, hi, Sam and Max. Are you guys on vacation too?
Vacation? We came here to rescue you from unimaginable horrors beyond the portal of mystery.
You could have at least had the courtesy to be impaled on spikes or something.
Right?
Aside, Harvey, you're blocking my tan.
Well, thanks for the thought, guys. But this place is great.
What was the
Busy.
name of it again? Rapa Nui?
Rapa Nui, the crux of all paranormal activity in the South Pacific, commonly known as Easter Island.
Yeah.
Because once you leave, 3 days later, you can't wait to come back.
Abe and I thought this would be a great chance to get some alone time.
Emphasis on alone.
Whoa, excuse
Finally,
me.
someone has come to rescue us from the ancient prophecy.
Really?
Oh, they talk?
Uh-oh, Sam. Ancient prophecies can only mean two things. Tedious backstories and work we don't get paid for.
There you
Let's
go.
hear them
That's
out,
about right.
buddy.
Well, all right. Maybe these giant stone heads have something interesting to say.
Ooh.
What's all this about a prophecy?
The Ancient One said this was going to happen. It's the end of our civilization. But you can stop the prophecy and save us all.
What exactly does this prophecy say is going to happen?
The carvers foretold a golden age of 1,000 years of peace. And then a terrible cataclysm. The great volcano god Ranakau would
That would be that.
reawaken and rain fiery death upon the island. Our noble civilization would come to an end.
Hot damn!
Sounds like we picked the coolest time to come.
Right?
What do you want us to do?
You must stop Ranakau from erupting and destroying us all. Legends speak
Duh.
of a hidden cave beneath the island where the ancient carvers built a means to pacify the volcano god.
In the mood for a little spelunking and volcano god pacifying, little buddy?
If by pacifying you mean squeezing the magma out of him like toothpaste from a savagely beaten tube, and by spelunking you mean spelunking, then yes!
Spelunking it is. Take the case. That's better than nothing. We're stuck here, I think, as it is.
We'll take the case.
Your Honor,
What does that mean?
like the Hawaiian word aloha, it can mean many things like hello, goodbye, or, as in this case, we're not going to pay you.
Deadbeat really is the universal language.
Yes, it is.
Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt brownies in there, but the volcano eruption and the end of civilization are the most interesting parts.
How about us? Does the prophecy mention us?
Not that I recall. Oh, there's the creation of the world. Then nothing until the iPod, followed by the fall of civilization.
Not even a passing reference?
Oh, right. There is that bit about the coming of the shoeless dog and the horrifying mouth that walks, who would appear in the final days to wreak mayhem on the island.
I knew it! That
Here to
makes
wreak
an
mayhem.
even dozen, doesn't it, Sam?
At least. What Paris Hilton is to celebrity gossip blogs, Max is to ancient prophecies of the apocalypse.
Yeah, right. It's kind of weird.
Who are you guys, anyway?
We are the Moai, guardians of the island spirit, keepers of the elemental power.
Sounds like either a good prog rock album or a bad animated series.
I control the power of wind.
Get out!
Well, I used to control the wind. Now there's not much point to it.
Okay.
If you control the wind, let's see a demonstration.
I'm not really in the mood.
Not in the mood? Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
I guess I've just got a case of the blahs.
Oh,
I don't know.
they got the blues.
Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt brownies in there, but the volcano eruption and the end of civilization are the most interesting parts.
Okay. That's a repeat of that.
Where is this ancient hidden underground cave?
It's hidden.
Cool it, Rocky. We were asking the middle one.
Unfortunately, he is correct. The entrance to the cave is shrouded in mystery, and the path is fraught with peril.
Fraught with peril or just rife with peril?
This is the kind of thing we need to know going in.
It doesn't matter, you'll never find it.
Okay.
What's the deal with all these triangles?
The ancients used them to transport the sacred stones and to travel all throughout the world.
And for practical jokes, which weren't funny.
Of course. That guy's a dick.
Have you heard the good news about rhinoplasty?
What are you implying?
Oh, nothing. It's good you're not bound by the conventions of traditional beauty.
I'm just the way the carvers made me.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
There's not much for us to do except keep watch
You get,
over
like,
the
as
island
much history
and
on
wait
this
for
character
our
as I would need, I
inevitable
swear.
destruction. Oh, yes, and games of I Spy, of course. It's a palm tree. It's always a palm tree.
Is that all they can spy? All right, well, we'll go on and see what
Cheer
we
up.
figure out here.
Max and I will find a way to stop that volcano.
Oh, good. Then we'll be able to go back to our important work of sitting motionless and staring. At least we have something to look forward to.
Into your living existence. There's like all kinds of junk.
Look at all this junk that's been sucked into the Bermuda Triangle.
Anything good?
Want to read the second half of the 20 Commandments?
Nah, I only support omnipotent deities when I'm the deity.
Huh. What's this triangle do?
Check this out, Max. Check this out, Max.
I feel like I'm going to end up needing this for something at the end. Fountain of Youth.
It's the Fountain of Youth.
Make a wish, Sam!
Oh, ooh. All right.
I wish there wasn't a deadly piranha swimming in it.
I never wished that about anything.
Why do they have little,
It's a gold gong.
Why do they have, snorkels?
The only thing that survived from the SS Minnow.
Did they ever find all those irritating castaways?
Nobody ever looked.
Oh, it has like a human shape on it. It's kind of weird. It's a gigantic flip-flop. Noah's Ark.
What's left of Noah's Ark?
So the legends are true. Someone really was crazy enough to save mosquitoes from extinction.
Yeah.
And humans.
And
Live and
humans.
learn.
Yeah, live and learn. That's true. We got a bunch of gongs. Don't really know the purpose of all of them.
How did you find picnic stuff on a desolate island?
Easy. It was all in the picnic basket.
There's a picnic basket
How's the
already
vacation
here.
going?
Oh, the weather's perfect. And there's so much history and culture. The best part is that Abe and I finally get some time all to ourselves. With no distractions. Isn't that right, Abe? Abe?
What? Oh, yeah, right. Culture.
Have you met any of the locals?
Not yet. I wanted to explore more of the island, but Abe wanted to stay here.
He likes those
You
heads.
so much nicer here. Of the ocean, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that the native language has over 50 words for boredom?
I'm not bored, surrounded by such beauty.
Oh, Abe.
Just between the four of us, those Moai statues are real jerks.
Now
Yeah.
you just shut your mouth.
Abe, I agree, Sam. They're all so sullen and moody.
Right, 'cause you're never moody.
What is this issue?
I wish these Moai guys would stop being so depressing.
I've seen teenagers stuffed in lockers who were less emo than these guys.
You're just too shallow to understand them.
Oh, okay.
The volcano's going to erupt in a deadly rain of fiery magma. Aren't you worried?
Are you sure you're a dog? 'Cause you sound like a big chicken.
Oh, be
Ha-ha.
nice, Abe.
You're
If
made
it
of
looks like
stone,
the
so it shouldn't
volcano's
mess
going to
with them that
blow,
much.
we'll just hop back through the triangle.
This is true.
Want to help us stop the volcano?
Bark, 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 bark.
Sam, please. We'll help you with your little adventures when we're not on vacation.
All right, all right.
Have fun, kids.
Don't wait up.
Do you have anything useful to say other than dick as shit? Oh, you got nothing. All right,
So
cool.
long, you two.
Well, let's go check out this ancient hidden underground
Hey,
cave.
Sam, look! Clues!
My wilderness tracking skills have gotten rusty, but something tells me this just might be the ancient entrance to the secret underground lair of the volcano god.
Where do you two think you're going?
Oh, Sam, he's
Oh,
got
okay,
a
I guess
little
we're not going in
gun.
there.
Isn't he the cutest thing? Can we keep him?
Try not to get imprinted or shot, Max. We still don't know who this little tyke belongs to.
Jimmy Hoffa belongs to nobody.
Jimmy Hoffa.
You can't be Jimmy Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa was a ruthless union organizer and head of the Teamsters in the 50s and 60s, known for his ties to organized crime and his mysterious
Oh, but he went to the
disappearance.
Fountain of
Good
Youth.
recap, Sam. Also, Jimmy Hoffa wasn't a diaper-wearing baby.
I'm not a baby.
Look at the way his little thumb pulls back the hammer. He's adorable.
People always showing me disrespect. I should never have started drinking from that Fountain of Youth.
Uh-huh.
What Fountain of Youth are you talking about?
That fountain right there, Brainiac.
You expect us to believe the Fountain of Youth is on Easter Island?
I can't believe it.
It could
I
be
can't
the-
believe
could
how
be.
perfect he is.
He really likes him.
You've been hitting the fountain water a little hard, haven't you?
I do partake on occasion, yes. That's my business.
He likes his fountain of youth water, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
A little bit. A little bit.
Why'd you drink yourself back to infancy?
Look, I ain't got no problem, so don't go saying that I do. It's just a little discretion is required. Drink too little, and you have to go through puberty again. Too much, and bada bing!
That's true.
Step aside, sport. We grown-ups have to take care of a great big mean old volcano god.
You
Yes.
and your companion will be wanting to take a step back.
Oh, look, he's trying to intimidate us. He's just perfect. Please, let's take him home.
Not now, Max.
Then when, Sam? My biological clock is ticking, and I'm not getting any younger.
Is baby getting fussy? Is it his bedtime?
Stop it!
I wonder if his precious little skull is soft and malleable like a real baby's. How can we
Probably.
find out?
Go and squish him. All right, let's stop messing with
Going
him.
bye-bye
Obviously, he's
now.
not going to let us in, so we're going to have to figure
You'll
something
stay
else out.
gone if you know what's good for you.
Sam, look how his little eyes and the barrel of his gun follow us. I could squeal.
All right, well, then let's go check out the tiny tiki. Since we're not going to be able to go into this cave because baby Jimmy Hoffa is not going to let us in.
Looks like we've stumbled into some primitive tiki bar, Max.
With none of our babies.
Squeak, squeak, woo!
Pipe down, Chucklehead.
Oh, I was hoping to get into a Lagomorphs Gone Wild video.
Howdy, boys. Haven't seen you around before.
Sam, they're all
Amelia
babies.
Earhart.
Stay calm, Max. They're more frightened of you than you are of them.
Hiya, fellas. What brings you to our little slice of paradise?
Sam and Max, freelance police, ma'am. And we're here to stop a volcano. You babies are in danger.
Shut up. We're not babies. God.
He's right. Pleased to meet you, boys. Don't be fooled by the diapers.
Yeah.
We've been around the block a few times. My name's Amelia Earhart.
Right.
You've already met Mr. Charles Lindbergh Jr.,
Whatever.
and that other fella is one
The
Mr.
Lindbergh
Dan
baby.
Cooper.
Hey, how y'all doing? Call me DB. Everybody does. Did y'all fly out here? Woohoo!
Why? Who is he? I don't get.
What gives?
Billionaire? I don't
You
recognize
guys have
the
been
name.
missing for decades.
That's
Yeah.
the funny thing about this island. It's easy to lose track of time.
You don't call, you don't write. You've had conspiracy theorists and documentary filmmakers worried sick.
Yep.
Whatever. You
Whatever.
can't tell us what to do.
Why haven't you gone home?
And ruin a clean getaway? Heck no. They don't understand me at home. My parents are so stupid.
And I made a drink order in 1973. I'm not leaving until I get some service.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
You look younger than in your pictures.
It's that dang fountain. Once you start drinking from it, you can't stop.
We had to put the fountain off limits, or we would have drunk ourselves out of existence.
It's
Ironic,
addictive,
ain't
huh?
it? I made my reputation being a woman unafraid to wear pants, and now I'm wearing rubber pants.
It must have been a big adjustment going back to wearing diapers.
Oh, not for me. When you're in my line of work, it helps to have some extra protection, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't know who
Ever
that
tell
is.
y'all about how I dodged them feds and jumped out of a jumbo?
Only like a million times.
Yeah, I'm not sure I know DB Cooper. It sounds familiar, but I'll have to look that up.
How'd you manage to all regress to exactly the same age?
It was a very carefully planned and executed drinking game.
You take a drink every time DB says the word parachute.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we drank ourselves under the height limit.
Dang, that son of a bee was a hoot and a half. Give me a few more years and I'll beat your record, Amelia.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we drank ourselves under the height limit.
Dang, that son of a bee was a hoot and a half. Give me a few more years.
Okay, so
See you around, kid.
let's explore and see what we can do here. We got a mallet for the
If I
dog.
had a hammer.
Oh, you can take that mallet if you want. I was going to use it for percussion, but I decided to go a different direction.
Any direction that doesn't involve hitting things with hammers is no direction I want to go.
Right?
Thank you and good day, sir.
Talcum powder. Take a cup. Steel pan.
Nothing says remote tropical island like the kettle drum.
except dysentery.
Who are you, buddy? Oh, baby Glenn Miller.
Hiya, boys. You're new here, right? Sam and Max, freelance volcano stoppers. Well, gosh, I'm glad to meet you. I'm Glenn Miller. Well, maybe you boys can help me out.
What's she trying to do?
You're a missing person?
We thought you were dead.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I was here 20 years before I believed I wasn't really dead.
Hated to break it to you, Glenn, but all that harp playing was getting annoying.
How'd you end up here? I was on a mission for the Air Force, and I flew here. You mean your plane was sucked through a portal into an alternate dimension and deposited here? No, just got kind of lost and crashed on Easter Island. You ever get a song stuck in your head and you can't get it out?
Yeah.
It's downright distracting.
I can believe that.
Why didn't you ever go back home? I can't go back now without a big comeback hit. It'd be anticlimactic.
I'm gonna have to look him up too.
What do you need help with? Well, I'm trying to find just that perfect sound for my next big hit.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's it right there.
Well, gee, thanks, but I don't want to just put out a repeat of my early stuff. It's got to be new and fresh. But I'm stuck on two things. I need a catchy melody, and I need a good train sound.
Okay.
You need a melody and a train whistle for your song? Well, you bet. I'm pulling out all the stops. This song's gonna be about all the things the kids are into these days.
Melodies and train whistles. Oh, okay.
And sock hops, swing dancing, methamphetamines.
But how are we going to find a new melody? You've been here 60 years and haven't been able to.
Give me a break, guys. I'm teething. Baby Lindbergh Baby tells me that electronic music is popular now. Maybe I should try that.
How would he know?
What's Benny Goodman like in person? Benny could do things with a clarinet that nobody else could. Well, thank God. One night after a show in New York, well, I'll just tell you, it was the damnedest thing I ever saw, and leave it at that. Well, there's a lady present.
Okay.
Was Count Basie really a vampire? A golem, actually, but we never held that against him.
Those were simpler times.
Keep on rocking, Glenn. Word.
Word.
Water. Ingredients: artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, and water. The pacifier. Ingredients: kerosene, pepper spray, dihydrocapsaicin, and wasabi.
That would make somebody drink a lot of water.
The diaper rash. Ingredients: bourbon, guava juice, mint, and talcum powder.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. I've run out of time on here. But we'll fiddle around with all this stuff and take a look, and I'll actually find out again who Baby Glenn Miller is and D.B. Cooper, because the names are familiar, but I'm not sure why they are. I know Amelia Earhart, and I'm aware of the Lindbergh Baby, but I feel dumb that I don't know those, so... next one, I'll let you guys know. Other than that, if you're interested in helping out the channel, check out patreon.com/ASRG. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I'm going to be doing new stuff. So, other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Hey, fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.